Hey guys, it is Monday night. It's 9:30. Should have turned the camera on earlier today, but I didn't feel like it. Plus, I don't feel very good, and I didn't really do much today. I cleaned, and I went to Sam's Club, and I did go to Ulta. I can show you guys what I got at Ulta. The man's in bed. Even though he can't hear me, I'm still used to talking quietly because of the old house. But I'll go get the stuff I bought and show you guys. So I took a shower, which is why, you know, the hair, not that it's anything new, my hair always looks like crap, doesn't it? Anyway, I was a little greedy today. I don't ordinarily do this, but I did save some money. We went out to dinner, and so I asked him if we could stop at Ulta because I wanted to get 2 more of those Morphe brushes that I like. Well, when I was there this morning, they didn't have the original palette that I wanted, so I got something else. But then when I went back tonight, they stocked the shelves, and the original palette I wanted was on the shelf. I was on Instagram, and I just kept seeing all these really pretty looks, and some of them were natural, using this palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette. I gave my last one away because I didn't like it. So I thought I would give this one a try. Maybe the formula is different, I don't know. But the colors are really pretty. I swatched them in the store, and so I thought I would just give it another shot. So I got that, and that was originally what I went to Ulta for this morning. Well, when they didn't have that, I bought this. And this is the second palette that I have bought because I watched some videos with Sam from Pixie Woo using this palette. And actually, she does a lot of live videos on Instagram. So she's used this palette several times. And so I decided that I wanted to get it for myself. It's the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And it really is very pretty. When it first came out, I just sort of ignored it, like disregarded it, because I was like, nah, I'm not interested in that. But then when I saw her use it, I was just like, some of the looks that she's done with this, they were really pretty. And I mean, whatever, who cares, right, at this point? I've got so many palettes, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've all seen it, you probably have it. What's nice is the case is not like that cheap cardboard, it's actually plastic, which is nice. But the colors really are pretty, so I think I'm going to use this tomorrow. Maybe I'll film a video tomorrow, I don't know. And then I got these 2 brushes, and I really, really wanted this small one. It's the Instapop eye brush. I have the Instapop cheek brush, and I really like it a lot. And she was using this in a video, and it made it look, the way that she used it, it made it seem like the cream eyeshadow she was applying just went on so nice with it. And plus, one of my favorite synthetic eyeshadow brushes is Just About Toast. And we don't have Rite Aids down here, so it was a Rite Aid brush. Anyway, this is the crease brush. And it's got a little bit of an angle on it, if you can see that. See there? You can see the angle, which is nice. And this one is the shade brush, which I probably won't use it for that. In all honesty, I'll probably use it for concealer. So I got those 2. But yeah, I was a little bit greedy today. I normally wouldn't spend this much money in one day at Ulta. I try to space my purchases out, but it just kind of happened. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys this. We went to, when our friends were here, we went downtown, and I got 2 things at Paris Market. Look at how cute this bag is. If you're ever in Savannah, you have to stop at the Paris Market. They have like the coolest stuff in there. So, oh, it smells so good. I got this. This is a soap block, and it is, I can't remember what this one is. I can't remember the smell, but it smells so good. I almost want to just put this in my bedroom drawer, like my dresser drawer. But this is an olive oil. It's It's olive oil, but I can't remember the other scent. But it's this really cool. It's this really cool block of soap. See, it says 300 grams. And then it says Savon Parfum de Marseille. Marseille. I don't speak French. And then it's got an imprint on this side. See there? Don't mind that cattail. Cats are nosy. And then I got this to try. This candle was a little pricey, but it smells amazing. It's $9.50 for this little candle. It's made in Savannah, hand poured. It's called Coast. Do you guys hear that? He's ripping the paper. But it smells so good, and they had big ones. The big ones were $24. This was $9.50 for this little candle. But I don't mind supporting local business. Local business is usually a lot more expensive than, you know, like if you just went to Target or something. Yeah, I wasn't going to get this. Do you guys remember me saying that I wasn't going to buy this because the other one I got was crap? But that last Morphe palette that I bought is awesome. Maybe they changed their formula or something, I don't know, but the one with all the orange colors in it, it's awesome. At least I think it is. So maybe this one will be good. I don't know. Hi. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Hi. Oh, hello. I got a little dew. Who's a little dew? There's another one behind me. I am all alone this morning. Well, I'm not all alone because I've got my... Oh, goodness. I got the puppies here. Look at them. Wyatt is over at his brother's house. That sounds so weird to say. Wyatt is at his brother's house. Look at this mess. I'm having such a difficult... It's so stupid. I'm having a difficult time with this. I don't like it. I don't like the chaos that's happening up here. Most of the time, I'm okay with it, but right now I am not okay with it. I need this mess to disappear ASAP. It makes my brain feel weird. There's something else that's been going on in my life right now, but I'm not at this moment willing to share. So if I seem a little off, that's probably why. And I just got through texting with Sarah and Joshua. I just need to remind myself, it's okay. Everything will be okay. How you're feeling is just temporary. It won't last. Everything's going to be all right. You know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do something with my face. I'm just going to relax, do something with my face. Maybe I'll play a video game. Then I'm going to go to the store. I'm not doing jack today, other than going to the grocery store. That's all I'm doing. That's all I care to do. I'm going to get down on the floor and do that. I'm going to roll around on the floor with dog and pretend like I'm an animal. Daisy, don't do it. Look at her hobbling. Yeah, see? I'm just going to rub my face into the carpet. Ooh, this feels good. This feels real good. That little dog is coming around me. Oh, he just completely rolled around. Oh, I got an itch. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys I tried this Biore face mask. It gets really warm when you put it on. It's almost a little too warm, but I didn't really notice it do anything much for my skin. It might be one of those things that you have to use it several times to see any kind of result. And then this, whoopsie, this I will be buying. This is from Dove, that exfoliating body wash. I'm definitely buying this. It smells so good. And it's got little granules in it for like exfoliating and scrubbing, but it's finely milled. So it's not so finely milled that it's not doing anything and you can't feel it, but it's not so grainy that it hurts. It's perfect. So this, I'm definitely buying this for sure. And then I used the Fructis hair mask. This will not be enough. I might get 3 uses out of this, maybe 2. It didn't really do anything extra for my hair, to be honest. I didn't notice any difference in my hair after I used that. It wasn't any easier to comb out than normal. It smelled nice, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't anything special. You know, like I won't buy that. Did I show you guys my shirt? One tired mother. That's me, mentally and physically, but mostly mentally. I got these at Sam's Club. Look at this big old bag. It's just got a rub on everything. When he does that to my face, I get hives and it gets itchy and I get swollen. It's one of my fears is to be put in a mental institution when I'm not crazy. While I'm waiting for my nachos to warm up, I wanted to show you guys this. I went and bought it. This one is different. I wanted that scent, but it was out. So I got this one. It's pomegranate and shea butter. It's pomegranate and shea butter. So I'm excited. So here's my food. It's done. Probably looks the same as last time. I did put a little bit of this on. Tahine. I read the comment. I did a combination of baked Lay's and these. Someone just got killed. Avocado, grape tomatoes, chicken, and a little bit of diet cheese. And a Diet Mountain Dew in the Yeti. And I think I'm actually going to sit and eat because my feet are hurting a little bit. Uh-oh. Someone else just got killed. Or is in the process of being killed. Guys, look at this. It is 4:45. Look how dark it is because it's going to rain. Look at this. We're going to go up to my room. You guys can see. Hi, guys. It got really dark up here all of a sudden. So I had to run downstairs and get the camera. Look at that. Holy cow. It'd be just my luck to just buy this house and have a tornado drop down. Right here. On my street. Look at that. Wow. It's a little bit scary. I'm up here playing my game. The man got home and he comes up and he goes, "You have that big 55-inch TV in your room and you're sitting up here playing this video game on this small TV." But the reason that I'm playing it on this little TV is because I have a Game Boy or a GameCube and it still has a wire. And so when I hook this up to the big TV downstairs, I have to sit relatively close to the TV because this cord is not very long. And so that's really kind of scary. I gotta check the weather on my phone. Anyway, I have to sit pretty close to the TV, and that TV's too big for me to sit that close to, so I just play on the little TV. It doesn't say anything. There aren't any alerts or anything for tornadoes, but that's really... It says storms starting 5 p.m. It's 4:53. It's raining pretty hard. Oh, look at that guy. That bug is hanging out for dear life. How the heck did he get up there? I'm up on the 2nd floor. It doesn't want to focus. Look at him. He's like, oh my god, what's happening? It looks like one of those stink bugs. I didn't realize that they flew. Hang on, buddy, it won't last too long. Look at the street. The water's accumulating fast. It just only started raining. Look at that. Ooh. My windows are dirty. I gotta clean them. Look at Mr. Nosy over here. He keeps hearing noises out there. He'll lay down, and then 2 seconds later, he goes back to the window. I have the hiccups. That's what it sounds like when I hiccup. I moved my TV from there to here. because I was starting to get a backache. Look at him. What do you see out there? Sam? What do you see out there? And I got the window open a little bit so he keeps sticking his nose through. There are little frogs out there. I don't know if you can hear that. They get really loud. Here he comes. What is that? Do you guys? I hope you can hear that. I don't think he likes the sound of the frogs. Watch. Oh, there's a little traffic jam.
What are you?
Oh my God! I hate you. I hate you.
That's so good.
How did I not see you?
I was sneaky.
I had this turned. I didn't even see you.
I was being sneaky.
He scared the crap out of me. And I never scream. And I still have the hiccups. Bastard.
That's good stuff.
Not cool. You know how I feel up here with that room over there?
Yeah, it's almost like I hid in a closet for 10 minutes so I could scare you.
Did you?
You did?
Oh. I do that to him all the time.
You scared them frogs silent.
He scared the crap out of me. Usually when you scare someone and they have the hiccups, it goes away. Bastard. He scared the crap out of me. Good morning. It is Wednesday. It is 8:30. And I am up so early because we have to go get Wyatt registered for school. And I feel a little bit bad today. But that's okay. I'm gonna push through. I did a real quick eyeball look this morning. Literally 15 minutes on, not even 15 minutes on my face. I gotta find a good light here. Maybe you guys will be able to see. It's just two colors from that Born to Run palette. One of them's called Riff, and the other one's called Punk. And that's it. And then I took coffee eyeliner from MAC and smudged it on my lash line. Put on some mascara, a little bit of concealer, and I did my eyebrows. That's it. Nothing else. So we're gonna go do that. I don't know what else we have planned for today. I think the man just kind of wanted to relax, but I'm not sure. Hey guys, I've been busy today. Right, Doozy? So, what did we do? Hold on.
Resident Evil 2.
That's right, it's time to sit on my big butt because I have done a lot today. And so now I am deciding that I'm going to sit down for a little bit and I'm going to play my game. So what have I done today? My hair actually looked much better than this. I actually did something with my hair this morning and I put a little bit of makeup on. We got up at 7:20. We had an appointment to get Wyatt registered for school. So we went and got him registered for school. Then we went and had our driver's license renewed for the new county we're in. We went and got new tags for our cars for the new county that we are in. I had to go register to vote because when I did my driver's license, I accidentally opted out of that, which was a mistake. So then I went and registered to vote. We went and applied for our CCW. Then we went to the jail and got our fingerprints done. I feel like there was something else that we did today too. But we were so busy, but it was actually kind of awesome because everywhere we went, things went so smooth. The first place that we stopped at when we registered Wyatt for school, that did not go so smooth because, which I don't understand this. if you have the deed to your house, you know, the paperwork showing that you've purchased a house and you have your insurance, they will not accept that. They want a utility bill. We haven't been here long enough yet to get like an actual utility bill. So oh, that was the other thing we did. We had to stop at the City Hall. We had to stop at City Hall to get a copy saying that we are residents here and we have our utilities turned on. So our day started at the school registration at 9:20. Oh, and then we had to go back later. We went back to finish registering him for school at noon. And that went by super quick and without any trouble. I mean, seriously, everywhere we went today, it was like in and out, smooth. It was awesome. I've never had, you know, like when you move to a new state or a new county and you have to make changes, I've never had anything go as smooth as I did today. It was awesome. And then I decided when I got home that I wanted to clean this room. So let me show you. I think you guys probably remember how messy this room was up here. So I'm just going to stand back here and show you. So all my stuff is still there because, again, we have to paint. We're going to paint. I'm still working on trying to pick a color. But remember the mess that was over there? I got rid of all the pictures. They're downstairs in the other room. DVDs are still here. That's Goodwill stuff. But it's so nice to have, you know, a clean looking, well, sort of semi-clean looking room. And then there's a puppy. Oh my gosh, it's focusing on that. Let's get it to focus on Sam. I don't think he was happy. We were gone for like 4 hours today. But it's nice because, you know, I don't have all that junk over there. But I'm just happy to have all of those pictures out of here. Because we have a plan for downstairs. We were actually going to do it this past weekend, but we got caught up in some other stuff, or actually he did. So maybe next weekend or the week after, I'm not quite sure. We still have a few things that we need to take care of. And once we get those done, then, you know, we can just concentrate solely on the house. But this just makes me happy, having this room semi-organized and all those pictures and stuff out of here. So it's starting to come together a little bit better. Every time I get sick, my ears itch and it makes my neck itch in here. It's the weirdest thing. I decided that I'm going to get a blind for this window and then eventually I'm going to hang some drapes, some nice ones. It's going to take time, but who cares, right? It's my house. I don't care how long it takes. I finally got the house. And for my friends that have watched me for a long time and have been with me for a long time, you guys know this is something that I've been talking about for a long time. And even before I started YouTube, we were talking about buying a house. So it's nice that we're finally in our own place and I can damage up the walls all I want, right? Anyway, I'm going to sit here and play this game for a little while. The man is asleep on the couch. I knew that was going to happen. I knew he was going to zonk out, so I'm just going to hang out up here and play my game. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Time is flying. I think I know why time is going by so fast, because Stop. For the next 3 months, we have things to look forward to. So for August, Sarah's coming. This is driving me nuts. Sarah's coming. And then in September, my mom and dad are coming to visit. And then in October, we're going to try to get down to Florida to visit our friends. So I'm really excited about the next 3 months. Also, by the time we get down to Florida in October, and I don't know much about palm trees. I actually don't know anything about palm trees, but our realtor told us that there's a place down there where you can buy palm trees really cheap. I think I told you guys this before. So depending on, I don't know if we're able to plant it in October. I don't know much about it, but maybe we can go down there. Sorry, my throat's all messed up. Maybe we can get down there and visit with our friends and then pick up a palm tree on the way home. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? How many of you clean the outside of the avocado before you cut it? I do. Because I'm paranoid that somebody who doesn't have clean hands touched this. And then I'm going to cut through it. And so because my knife touched the outside, it's pushing germs into my avocado. Is that being overly paranoid? Maybe. Look at that. Beautiful. I wish there were a simpler way of getting rid of the seed because it's not always this easy. Sometimes I'll hold it like this. If it's a really soft avocado, I won't necessarily hold it this way because I end up cutting through. And what happens is, I usually cut my finger or my thumb, depending. So it doesn't always go as smoothly as it just did. I just got through washing my brushes, and it made me think about a video I saw on Instagram a couple days ago. Look at them. All in a nice row. There were a lot today. I have been slacking on brush washing. Also, I washed all of these because they needed it. But anyway, it got me thinking about a video I saw recently on Instagram. Hold on, I need to turn this off. Someone posted a video of them washing their makeup brushes, and you want to know what they did? I have a feeling you know what I'm going to say. Yep, this person threw their brushes in a sink and turned the water on. You know, you would think that, especially now, because everyone's a self-proclaimed makeup artist, and everyone, well, not everyone, but lots of people have massive collections, and makeup is their life, and blah, 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 that you'd know better than to throw your brushes in a sink full of water. But no. No, it's, you know, apparently the thing. Throw your brushes in a sink full of water. Anyway, I'm going to do something with my face. No particular reason. I don't have anywhere to go. I have nothing to do. I may even sit down and play some more of my game. I beat my game last night, so it started over. So I think I might sit down and play with that for a while. I do have to go to the Walmart though. We need toilet paper. I just don't feel like leaving. I don't want to do anything today. Yesterday was awesome because we got so much done. But it was also, you know, I'm good, I've had enough. I did want to tell you guys that if you do get a chance to buy this palette, I would. It really is a very nice palette. I got a compliment on my eyeballs when I did the bronze the other day. But this is, it's just a nice sort of all-around palette. I like it. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, there's quite a few matte shades in here. It's just really pretty. This palette reminds me of how palettes used to be years ago with this sort of mix of colors. I feel like now palettes are very, I can't think of the word, sort of monotonous, you know. And you guys know I love my reddish orangey brown colors and all that, but it's just nice to have something different, you know. And I think that's another reason too why I sort of gravitated towards that Jaclyn Hill palette, because it's just a range of colors. But like that Urban Decay, that reminds me of how palettes used to be arranged years ago. And I really like it. But again, don't get me wrong, because I really like my other palettes. But that one is kind of like old school, I think. I went and put my hair up. I did a quick braid. And then on this side, oh, it's already falling out. I did a fishtail braid over here, but because right now my hair is super poofy when I comb it out or when I brush it out, this fishtail is like really bulky up here. It doesn't look good at all. I think I'm going to use this palette, this Jaclyn Hill palette, and get some first impressions on this. Of course, I'm really far behind on this palette, but I mean, whatever, right? Like, it came out last year, but so what? I don't care. So, I showed you guys I had all my brushes downstairs clean, right? But have no fear. The brush queen is here. That's kind of funny, right? The brush queen, that's me. I always have tons of brushes. Well, you know, I mean, in my defense, I was doing makeup on the side, so when you do makeup on 12 people, you can't really keep reusing the brushes. I mean, I would spot clean and set them aside and then use them again later, but gotta have a lot of brushes in your kit, right? I'll show you what colors I use. I used this one through my crease, which is called Butter, this one. And then I used this one here, which is called Roxanne, in the outer corner and kind of on my lid. I used this one in the outer corner and through my crease. And then I used this one sort of last in the outer corner, and then I tapped it inward towards where the pink is. I started with this pink color here, which is called Little Lady. I put that on my lid. That's what's on sort of like the inner corner and half white. Does anybody else save these and put them back on their palettes? Because I do. I heard somebody call this a palette condom, and I'm just like, I don't know, you can call me a prude or whatever, but I think that's stupid. People try to be so, you know, like cool or controversial, or say things that they think are going to shock people, and it's like most of the time you just end up looking like an idiot. The first time I heard somebody mention that about these, the protective covers in here, she said, palette condom. I was like, come on. That's not even clever. That's stupid. There's my eyeballs. It's a little messy because I actually did use quite a few colors in this outer corner, and I wasn't paying attention a lot of the times when I was blending. So it's just slightly messy on this eye, I think. I don't know. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Okay, so I wanted to share something with you guys that I thought was kind of funny. So every once in a while, I'll get an email from some company, and they'll say, hey, I came across your YouTube channel, and I just thought it was awesome. I especially loved your video about blah, blah. And I know full well that they don't watch my videos. I know this. So I'll get the product or whatever. I'll talk about it in a video. I refuse to do separate videos on products anymore. If you're not okay with me talking about something in a vlog, then I'm just not going to accept it. Because I'm not doing separate videos for that stuff anymore. I don't get paid, I'm not an affiliate, I don't work for these companies, so if you want me to talk about your stuff, it's on my time, and it's going to be most likely during a vlog, period. If you can't accept that, then move on. So that's what happened in a certain situation, and talked about this product in a vlog, and I get an email, hey, we're just following up. We had an agreement that you would talk about such and such, and I wrote back and I said, oh, I'm sorry, I was under the impression that you watched my videos. Whoops. So, yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, did they remake that movie Overboard? The one with, what is her name? Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell? Is that what I'm looking at right now? You can't remake a movie like that.
I'm gonna try a little harder. Maybe I'll surprise myself.
Alright, it looks like it is a remake of Overboard, but the tables have turned. And so instead of the woman being the rich, snotty brat, it's the guy being the rich, snotty brat. I don't get remakes. There's already one. Why are you redoing it? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, are you redoing this movie because at one point you had some idea about how you thought things should be done, so you grew up and you decided, I'm going to remake this movie because it wasn't good enough the first time?